up, I've tried to tell you this 100 times. Not getting better by lying there pretending to cry. You on repeat, you can see, cause you have closed your eyes. You say you listen, but you're missing what it's all about. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. I've tried to help you, but you keep reading between the lines. There's nothing there for you to complicate, we're not aligned. You say you listen, but guessing that's just another sign of growing up. You're growing old, your life keep passing by. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Now if you break it, I can take it, I don't need a prize. Leave out the fact that I am up against 1,000 guys. My intuition efficient, cause I can't use my mind. Don't try to tell me how it's done, you haven't done your time. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah. Rise up now. If you never fall, you don't change at all. Cry out now. Have you given up? I will never stop, yeah.
G'day everyone, welcome to the finale of the 10-week, 10-acre turnaround. I am filming this episode approximately 6 weeks after I filmed the last episode. What that means for you is a lot of things have happened in those 6 weeks. The owners have moved in, I've been moved on to other jobs, all kinds of things have been happening. So keep that in mind as we go through and look at some before and after pictures and see how far we've come. I hope you enjoyed that bit of a before and after montage. Now, some things that happened that we never filmed. The carpet went in, stone bench tops went in, floors got finished, oiled, all the furniture's gone in obviously. Outside of the house has been finished with the painting. I know a lot of the things I explained might not have made sense at the time in earlier videos, but now that it's all finished, I hope it all makes a bit more sense. Specifically, things like the shower bases. When I was framing those shower bases out, you might not have understood what we were up to, but now that the tiles are done, there is no steps into those showers, and we still have adequate fall towards those drains, which is what we want. Other things like that weird bit of framing in the kitchen between the cupboard and the fridge. It was on a bit of an angle and the ceiling was raked and there was just angles going everywhere, and it looked pretty ugly until that cabinet went in, which we never filmed. So I'm glad you get to see that now, get to see that finished. It all makes a lot more sense. We've got that little daybed area underneath the stairs, which looks great. The lights along the stairs we never saw, so it's good to see them finished. I never filmed that process, but we did run the wires in before we plastered so that obviously we could connect the lights later. The desk space looks great with the overheads. That all came together really well, and those main living areas look awesome, so very happy with that. Now some things that aren't quite done. The big ticket items were the decks in the living areas, in the entertaining spaces. We only did the one on the back end of the laundry so that we could get the air conditioning up off the ground, but that deck will wrap around the house pretty much, especially wrapping around that front bedroom and then into the main entertaining area outside where those bifolds are. So that deck has to happen. The man cave has to get reclad. Obviously it's seen better days and we don't want to touch it. I think we're just going to clad over the top of it when the time comes. And there's a window here and there that needs replacing, but we didn't do it because it was up in the attic and it didn't really bother us, so we'll get onto that one day. Some other things that I probably didn't cover properly were the stables for the horse. That's been finished, that's been cladded, so it's good to see that finished. I never gave you an update on the staircase. So the last time I spoke about it, my head was pretty much touching the roof because we'd moved the stairs forward to fit a door at the top of the stairs. We basically moved them too far forward and I left it at that. So since then we've moved them back a bit. We still have the door, but there's also adequate room between your head and the roof as you walk up the stairs. So we sorted that problem out and I think that just about covers it. Now this may not be the last video you see of this place, but it will be for a little while. I've got other videos coming up, especially on the Hilux and some other construction things as well. We probably will revisit this place here. Obviously the area I'm standing in is a bit of a workshop space, kind of a storage area for, you know, farming equipment or, you know, lawnmowers, things like that, and then potentially for the business to be run out of here as well with all the machinery and things like that. If you cast your memory back to the very first episode where I just gave you a big old tour of the place as I found it, you know, my first day on the job here, I did bring you up to this area with, I think it was an old stables converted into an office, and it's just derelict and no one's really touched it for a while, and that is probably the next project here. Hopefully I get to be a part of that and film it. We may be turning that into an office space, and then the business that the owner has here will be run out of that space. So that needs a lot of love, and I'm sure that day will come soon. So hopefully I can film that, show it to you, and then yeah, see how far this place has come along as the owners have settled in. Alright, that pretty much sums things up, guys. Now, thanks to everyone involved with this project. You should be proud of yourselves for all the work you did. I'm definitely proud of myself, so you know who you are, all you blokes who actually had a hand in making this place what it is now. So thank you to all you blokes. I know the owner's bloody stoked with it, so it's good to see him actually enjoying this property now. He can just put his feet up and, you know, enjoy the lifestyle that comes with all this acreage. Now to wrap things up, the owner has got his hands on a Paddock bomb, so we're gonna go out and have a bit of fun with that. It's a Honda Civic. He got given it for free. It's not registered, but it is a heap of fun out in the paddock. You're doing reverse helis and all kinds of stupid handbrakies, so good to see the owners enjoying this space finally. Instead of worrying about building it and renovating it, they can just settle in, enjoy it. There's a couple of little motorbikes and quad bikes floating around, so we're going to go out and give the Civic a bit of a bash and leave it at that. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. There's plenty of series that I've already done on cars, you know, renovating bathrooms, you name it. So check them out and we'll see you in the next video. So thanks for watching.
meant to be.
So good. I don't want to stop. Your go, mate. Oh, I didn't do reverse helis. This is so good. Oh, I gotta have another turn. Clutch in.